Hey everyone, and welcome to Race to the Pop. Today we're talking about Funko Fair 2023 and go over the initial announcements. If you guys are not familiar with what Funko Fair is, it's a 3-week virtual event where they kind of just go over all the announcements of what's coming up in their product line, which is definitely exciting. So this year it started on Wednesday, January 18th, continuing to Wednesday, January 25th, and then it's wrapping it up on the 1st of February, which is definitely exciting to kind of if they announce everything all at once, that'd definitely be overwhelming. So they kind of like broken it up, kind of get the excitement up, talk about specific different lines that they have. Obviously this is going to cover the vinyls, it's going to cover the sodas. I know there's like other things out there like the keychains and things like that, so I think it's definitely exciting. So if you are a Funko fan, this is definitely, you're gonna have something that you are going to like and want. Definitely start your wish list of like, okay, I want this, I want this, I want that. And if you are interested in following along with them, they post on Instagram and Twitter and then Facebook, of course. Or you could subscribe to this channel. I'm going to be doing a video today talking about the initial announcements, and then like the second phase announcements, and then obviously wrap it up with kind of the last announcements when in the beginning of February, and then kind of go over like my initial thoughts, like which ones I think are the most in demand that people are trying to get, and then my list of ones that I want to get as well. But I think it's a good time just to be a Funko fan, just because you get all these things all at once. So we'll kind of go over as much as possible today. I already see a ton of things that I want to get. Let me know in the comments if there's ones that you want to get. But let's just jump right to it now. I'll pull up my screen. We'll kind of go over all the announcements from January 18th together, and then let's go. Definitely exciting. Funko Fair 2023. So here we are on the Funko website. Again, if you go to the blog section, you can see all these announcements. Again, it started on January 18th. They kind of talk about the specific dates, how you could follow all the announcements. But here they are. I think the way that they announce it, I think is really cool. They make an image literally for each one of these, so you could share that if you want to on your social media. I know they post on Instagram. But so Funko Fair 2023, this is January 18th announcements. And the first time we have is Demon Slayer. So if you're a huge Demon Slayer fan, you could see some of the main heroes here. Kyojiro is there, right there. They said it's a GameStop exclusive, so that's definitely interested, and it's a Crunchyroll exclusive as well. For this character, I would assume that since it's next to this here, that's what they mean. Some more of them on here. These ones, I do think that they look, the detail on them looks really cool. So these are some Amazon exclusives. This Nezuko looks to be a Toy Stop Collector's exclusive. This is a AAA anime exclusive, and then a Barnes & Noble exclusive. So it's cool, kind of each of the different stores have their own exclusive. These ones glow in the dark. I think they look really cool. So definitely if you're a Demon Slayer fan, check that out. So again, this one, the Kyojiro, is only at Walmart. It glows in the dark. And then they have a Hot Topic exclusive as well. And then they have the keychain, which is a Hot Topic exclusive, and the box lunch as well. And they have also a ton of other keychains if you guys are interested. So let's keep it going. So Five Nights at Freddy's, obviously these have been huge. I do think that they do have another set of Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm not sure what's specifically different with this one. I know that they're all holding balloons. Maybe that signifies something. But if you're a huge Five Nights at Freddy's fan, definitely check this out. Again, they have the keychains as well. And then these ones are, I wasn't quite sure what they were when I first looked at them. I think these are, and maybe someone could correct me if I'm wrong, these look like the itty bitties. Definitely the small figurines. The itty bitties are literally like 1 inch in size. The itty bitties, the bitty pops, I think is what they're technically called. So if you guys are interested, definitely check them out. I think they look really cool. I think they kind of fit the overall look of this game. So that's awesome if you guys are interested. And then these are, my understanding is they are blind boxes. So make sure that you buy enough to get all the ones that you're trying to get. And then more exclusives. This one is specific only at Walmart. I think the detail looks really good. I think the colors, I mean, if you've played Five Nights at Freddy's, you kind of get the idea of like the bright colors and obviously the different characters. Not quite sure what's going on with the balloons. Obviously you have Freddy and then Foxy. And then I don't know why all of a sudden his balloon popped, but I think it's pretty cool. I think the accessories, they all got that right. Again, if you're a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, definitely check that out. And they do have the plushes as well, so it's good. Like, there must be a ton of people who are Five Nights at Freddy fans and also Funko fans. I think the demand is definitely there, and exciting that if you are a fan of it, that you're getting a lot of different types depending on what you want to collect. So I think that's cool. Like I said, they literally have all their characters. Again, I'm not so well versed beyond all the different characters in this, but I do think it's awesome, and I do think the level of detail they put into is great. Again, they have this whole entire balloon theme for each one of them. So again, looks really cool. Only at Walmart as well. This one is part of their I guess their series, they're brandalized, where they have a specific brand in mind, and they kind of have their spin on it. This is Flying Balloon Girl. So I think it looks really cool. Obviously, very artistic kind of component to it. Full colored black, I think, is what they're kind of doing this as. I think it looks really cool. So this is the Flying Balloon Girl, and they also have the tagging robot. So definitely more an artistic look to it. Obviously, they comes in the larger box where there's like a background and things like that. I think the robot looks really awesome. Kind of, I guess, reminds me like a Banksy sort of feel, but really cool. I think definitely something unique, definitely more artistic, and I think it looks really nice on that background, the detail on that. I haven't quite yet gotten any brandalized. Obviously, I think this is probably one of the first ones out there, but I haven't actually gotten a ton of them, those tall boxes where the background in it. I do want to get the ones from the ones that have like the cover for the DVDs from those old school Disney movies. I think those ones look really cool. So I just need to create a separate spot in my collection to kind of like house all these bigger box ones. So cool. This one is a really cool thing. Again, if you guys are huge Black Panther fans, then this is definitely what you're gonna be interested in. But this line is technically Civil War Captain America. So these actually nest together, which is kind of cool. It says third of the 12 pops that nest together. This one's Amazon exclusive. They kind of show an example of how they look like. And I think it looks really awesome. Again, something new that I haven't quite seen before from Funko, and I do think that it looks really awesome. Obviously, the little figure on a stand makes it so that the character really pops out, and the stance that it's actually in really obviously iconic. So I think that's really important. So that's kind of cool. So if that's interesting to you, you could check that out. Amazon exclusive. Obviously, they have to do Guardians of the Galaxy. More Groot out here. They have some of these are at specific places as well. So Mantis is only at Target, and they have Rocket Raccoon. One is, I guess you could get anywhere like Funko.com. This one is a Box Lunch exclusive, so I definitely have to go to my local Box Lunch and check it out. Let's keep going. Again, more Guardians of the Galaxy. I think these ones are really cool. You could actually see them in like their outfits. That's really awesome. Again, I haven't been collecting too much specifically Guardians of the Galaxy, but now might be a good time to jump in and get some. Guardians of the Galaxy, again, Hot Topic exclusive. This one is a flocked version. So if you guys are interested in getting the flocked ones, I actually watched a couple of videos from some people who've posted their top 10 most expensive collections, and of course at the top, they're usually like the top 1 or 2 ends up being a flocked version. So this is your chance to get a flocked Cosmo if you guys are interested in that as well. The jumbo size pop, I don't know exactly the size of him. He looks like he's 6 inches, so that's definitely exciting. Only at Target, so Groot obviously. And then they have all the different characters here as keychains if you guys are interested as well. And then the plushies, that's kind of the thing. We're kind of standard. I didn't see the soda, but I'll check to see if it's on. But they each have their pop, obviously, and then they have the keychain, and then they have their plush. You have Groot, Rocket Raccoon, Cosmo, and then of course Star-Lord here. Oh, there's the sodas. Like I said, I knew it. Again, I'm a huge fan of the sodas. I know that I just started collecting the sodas, but like I literally can't stop. I just ordered a bunch from Funko. I'll do a future video, obviously, which ones I got. I'm definitely excited to get these ones out. Star-Lord and Nebula. I think Nebula is an awesome character. And I do like these ones that that they just do like something really slight. So in this case, they're not really changing their accessories too much. They're just really changing like their outfit, but I still think it's an awesome chase to do that. Remember, the Soda Pops, 1 in 6 chance to get the chase. So that's awesome. Definitely want to check that out. And of course, they have the Rocket Raccoon here as well. I do like this Groot one. I think this one's cool. I definitely have to get one of these for mine. I think the chase with him holding the sign is really cool. This is obviously the grown-up Groot, but definitely exciting. Definitely something I do want to check out. They have Mantis and then Drax. Again, not too crazy. I think the variants are a little bit slight. It looks like they have it in their like combat ready outfits, and then they're more like relaxed casual, just surfing or going around the galaxy type of outfits. And then this one, remember, the Mantis is only at Target. And again, more of them. There's Cosmo and then Adam Warlock, Amazon exclusive, and Walmart. So I think it's really cool. Again, when I'm going to be making my list, I'm going to be like, okay, if I'm placing these orders, these are the ones I want from Funko Fair. This is what I need to get from Amazon, because that's Amazon exclusive. This is what I need to get from Hot Topic. This is one I need to get from Walmart. So I think it's really, really have to make sure that I'm not, so I don't go back and place like several different orders all from one place. Just do it in one bundle for the ones that I want. And that's why I do like these announcements. It makes it so that I can actually figure out, okay, well, granted, they all get released around the same time and it's available, that it makes it really easy for me to like, okay, figure out, okay, I have everything. I can lay it out, list the ones I want, figure out what stores they are, and then make my order that way. Sir Mix-a-Lot, if you guys are interested in Sir Mix-a-Lot as well, again, similar to what I was saying about those old school DVDs of those Disneys, this is his album, so they want to kind of show that album art off in the back, and then obviously the character in the front. So if you're a Sir Mix-a-Lot's fan, they have a DMX, rest in peace. So they have a Funko exclusive for that. That's his like classic look without his shirt on, but I think it looks really good. I think they did a good job with that mold and that figure. Gilligan's Island, I didn't expect this one to come, but if you're a huge Gilligan's fan, I can't remember the name, Gilligan, Skipper, I don't know the rest of their names. But definitely cool that they are getting, I know there's a huge fan base for Gilligan's Island. I don't know, I think there's maybe the anniversary coming up or something like that. I don't know what the sticker signifies in the bottom right, but it's cool. If you guys are a huge Gilligan Islands fan, definitely check it out. Here is some more of their characters, Marianne, and I forgot the other person's name. But again, they're all there. And again, if you guys are interested in checking out, that's Gilligan's Island. This is the one that I definitely want. I actually showed this in my previous video. The Ron, Harry, Hagrid, Hermione. This is him when, this is from The Sorcerer's Stone, the first book, where Hagrid, they went over to his hut, and he was taking care of this egg. I think initially he had it in like the fireplace, and then he brought it up onto the table for it to hatch. His dragon, Norbert, which he ended up unfortunately having to not give away, but he did give away to one of the Weasley brothers. Charlie ended up taking it on top of the one of the tallest towers of Hogwarts. But again, this is kind of signifying when they first saw him, they were surprised that he had a egg, which ends up being Norbert the dragon. And I think it's awesome because the fact that they have all the characters there. I mentioned that Hagrid is a little bit taller than each one of them, so they obviously kept true to that. And I think it's just like an awesome iconic scene. I love the details in Hagrid's hut. I definitely have to get this one. This is definitely added to my list, and I think it's just like an awesome scene overall. Definitely iconic, and definitely something that I'm always going to remember. So I kind of want to get that, and it's a cool thing to just have. That's it. That was the last one that we had. I think it's a good way to end off. Let me know in the comments what you guys think you guys are going to get. I'm definitely going to write some down, ones that I want to get in the near future. But I'm going to wait till all the announcements. I'll do a future video talking about the next day announcements as well. So that's it. Let me know what you guys think about these initial announcements in the comments. I'll do the next video in the next day or two. I'm definitely going to find more that I want to get. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.